Hello, I'm Jordan from Mercutio, and I'm the senior developer here. And today I will be demoing some of our work that we've been doing on connecting the Contentful headless CMS system to BigCommerce store instance. And for our client Cocotat, we will be updating some of the components on the homepage. Namely, we are going to be adding a slide between these two slides here that will feature one of their new PFDs that they're going to start selling. And then towards the end of the page, we're going to add a featured block of content here on the right side. So going to Contentful, here's our homepage entry here with all the content that is currently on the page. And here towards the top, we have our marquee slider component. And these are the three slides that are currently on the page. We already have the new PFD slide built out. So here I can just click link existing entries and we will search for the Neptune PFD. And here's our pre-created entry here. So I'm just going to click that and insert selected entries. And you'll see that it's listed here at the bottom, but they want it between these top two. So I'm just going to simply drag this in place and hit publish changes. And that quick, we should just refresh our page here and see the new slide here. There's the Neptune Live Fest in between our other two slides. Okay, so we're going to move on to add this second block of featured content here that will show up right here on the right side of this section. So in Contentful, we have our fields, and you'll see that they're blanked out currently, and we're going to add a team member that Cocotat wants to feature. Again, we have pre-loaded all the images, so I'm just going to find them. And there's Jacob Sedevi's image. And I have the content right here that I'll just copy and paste into the fields. And the last thing is the link to his page. I'm going to hit publish changes. And that easily, we have now, once we refresh the home page, have our second feature block here. So in this video, we have added a new slide for the Neptune Live Fest and a new feature block for their team member, Jacob Sedevi. Our integration with the Contentful headless CMS system that allows us to add some really rich text or rich content to this PDP page. As you can see here, we have all this content below here that BigCommerce by default doesn't allow us to enter in. So we've used Contentful to add this content, and what we're going to do today is add a second row of this feature block component here. So in Contentful, we have a feature grid content type where we have a bunch of these reusable content entries. And the one we're going to add today is this recreation grid 2 that just features some text and a nice little image here that will give some more context to how and why the Neptune PFD, where it fits in with kayaking and recreational kayaking. So I'm going to hop over to our products. And I'm going to search for Neptune. So here's our Neptune Live Fest entry. And this has our product information. And then what we've done is we relate in some of those feature grid reusable blocks here. So I'm going to click link existing entries. I'm going to search for recreational to filter down to this entry. And here's our recreation grid 2 entry that we're going to add. Click Insert Entries, and there we go. This is the order that they want it in. So I'll hit Publish Change. So we should just be able to refresh the page and scroll down, and we will see there's our second block here that features the recreation and kayaking. And this is the example of how easy it is for us to manage this rich content for product detail page through our Contentful integration that we built for Cocotat. Thanks for watching.